Aquarius, this is going to be your reading. This is for air sign placements, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? Oh, I had me a good lunch. I had me a very good lunch. Had a nice mixed green salad with some sauteed salmon that I cooked. Just like right after I did the water signs. I was like, let me make some lunch. Because if I don't eat lunch when I go pick up my daughter, I'm going to want to binge on fucking Cheetos and like Little Debbie cakes. And I can't have that. So, all right. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do you guys most importantly need to know right now? What do the air signs most importantly need to know right now at this time? So, karmic friends, the water signs got this and moves in silence and groupie. Okay. So, if you have water placements as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you may want to go watch the water signs. Or if something involves like a water sign friend or whatever. But can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, some of you guys could be guided to move in silence right now because you can have people in your energy that are karmic. With groupies in reverse, these are people that act like they're not fans of you or that they don't watch you or that they don't try to keep up with you, but they do. Or somebody could be trying to paint you out to be a groupie and you're not. Like, definitely not. So, okay. It's time to move in silence, air signs. Yeah, screenshot and bad reputation and uninterested. Wow. So somebody could be trying to, I always get this for y'all. Travel, you guys could be traveling right now, especially for my Aquarius. My Aquarians, it's your birthday season. Happy birthday. You guys could be traveling. For some of you, but screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts, and bad reputation. Somebody's trying to make y'all look bad so that another person could be disinterested in you, or that's what they did in the past. I always get that energy for y'all. I don't know why. Something to do with y'all friends. And some of you guys don't even know that this is happening. Yeah, somebody could be creeping on you, spying, child services, child. What the hell? What else? Yeah, giving money. That was in, I don't really take oracles in reverse, but we'll see what comes up. One more for the air signs. One more. Okay, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited, and groupie. Somebody could be trying to give you money, air signs, or they're trying to act like they're going to give you something, but they're not. Somebody doesn't want to give you money, I guess, for some of y'all. Or you don't want to give somebody money. One more. And we got girl fight. Ooh. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing, haunted, and talking shit, and unbothered in reverse. Yeah, somebody could have tried to paint you to be this bothered person, that you were bothered, or you were a happiness hater, you were jealous of their fucking relationship. You don't give a damn. Somebody could be born July 1st, January 7th. Somebody here wanted to get you bothered so bad. Or this person could be trying to act like they're unbothered and they're not. Yeah, and talking shit. Somebody here is talking shit about y'all. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. Somebody could be trying to traumatize y'all. Like I said in your last reading, remember, people for air signs, people are going to attack your mind first. They're going to want to bring things to your attention, to your awareness. They're going to want to come to you with some bullshit, with certain low vibrational conversations, gossip, complaints. People are going to always attack an air sign's mind first because air signs rule the mind. Everything starts and ends with your mind. So if you're able to keep your mind, air signs, in a good place, a really stable place, a really peaceful, good equilibrium where you're not spiraling or looping mentally, you're going to start to see things come in. Hey Kiki, you're going to see things move. They're going to, if there was any stagnancy, you'll see things take off. But if you're in a negative headspace constantly, and you know, and when I say, because a lot of readers will say, or a lot of people, let me not, a lot of people say, oh, negative emotions are low vibrational. You got to be happy all the time. I'm not a toxic positivity coach. I'm not going to sit there and tell people to fake feelings that they don't genuinely feel. But what I will say is work on shifting your perspective. Work on finding a different way to see something and look at something, if that's going to help you let something go and help you shift your feelings and your thoughts. Perspective is everything. Perspective can make or break a situation. Perspective is the difference between you holding on to something and your ability to let go. A lot of people are still stuck on exes, still stuck on situations, still stuck on traumas because they simply cannot shift their perspective. And when you can't shift your perspective and you keep yourself mentally looping, you're going to just keep your feelings and your emotions and your energy just stagnant. So I feel like you need to be careful of people that are basically trying to bait you into physical fights, bait you into arguments. Somebody could be born March 10th, March 1st, just get you or tell you things to get you anxious, to get you riled up. And if it's not people coming to you doing this on purpose, then it's your responsibility to be mindful that you don't let changes, whether wanted or unwanted, you don't let uncertainty and things that are going on in your life just throw you off mentally. Because again, once your mind goes, air signs, everything else goes with it. Just keep that in mind. If you want to make changes, especially if you're an air dominant person, especially if you have a lot of air in your chart, like your air moon, air sun, air moon, air rising, this is definitely for you. I was clearly meant to hear this message because it resonates so much. I feel you on this. Hey, yeah, Kiki girl. So whenever, especially for those of you that are super air dominant, you could be a different sign watching for your air placement. But if you have if you're air heavy or you have a lot of placements in your air houses would be the 3rd house, the 7th house, and the 11th house. Okay, so you have to look at your birth chart. But what's karmic friends? Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Something to do with a fire sign. Aries. I was going to say Aries, but I mean Sag is the Knight of Wands, and Scorpio. But somebody could be a November Scorpio, November Sag, November Scorpio. Maybe Aries. You may want to go watch the fire signs. But the Knight of Wands is about taking risks. All I can say is wow, on point. You can have fire or Scorpio placements, or you're dealing with somebody that does. Go watch the water sign reading for sure, possibly, and definitely the fire sign and Sagittarius reading. Because in Sagittarius reading, somebody was trying to bully somebody over some fake ass relationship or some fake beef or marriage or whatever the hell was going on. The Knight of Wands could be taking risks. Somebody could be a bit temperamental. Somebody here, this type of, the Knight of Wands, they're not gonna back, the Knights don't back down from fights. Okay? All of the Knights in the tarot deck, they come suited and booted for a reason. Their shoes are pointy, they're in armor for a reason. Okay, so I don't know if people, you have certain friends or family members or people around you that know you, they're close to you, that know that you can be a little rah, rah, rah. They know how you get when you get riled up, and they could be purposely trying to rile you up, or this is somebody else in your energy who's like that. Okay, so what's giving money? Yeah, 7 of Swords. Somebody here could be trying to take a money opportunity from you. They don't want you to receive money, or they don't want you to give money to someone. I'm really getting somebody doesn't want you to receive money. They don't want you to be given something. 7 of Swords here, or they don't want to give it to you themselves. Whether they owe you money or not, they don't want to give it to you. Somebody here, and if another person owes you money, they could be telling this person, don't give the air signs nothing. Don't give them credit. Don't do this. Don't do that. Yada, yada, yada. If this is not you that has karmic friends in your energy, this could be somebody else. Don't help them with nothing. Yeah, somebody here, the Knight of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. Somebody here is throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Somebody's a coward, they're a punk. Somebody could be throwing subliminals. If it's not directed, it's not respected. period. If they're not going to be direct and say what the problem is, they need to just keep your name out your mouth. Or just keep, like, somebody here could want to fight. Somebody could be trying to bump into you. They I don't know what the hell somebody is trying to do. Somebody here is a loser. And it's, seriously. Hold on. This could be a coworker, even a family member, whoever. Somebody's a coward. Or they're trying to make you out to be. These people have nothing to lose. They have nothing. This person or people have nothing to lose. They could be trying to bait you into a fight so that you can lose your kids, you can lose your job, you can lose your business. You're gonna have to you get injured. You're gonna have to take, if you're trying to work on something, you're gonna have to pause from that. Hell no. Somebody's looking for a problem. Somebody's looking for a problem. And this could even be a person who already has a track record of fighting people, starting drama, talking shit, or they can even have a criminal background. They've been to jail before. They think that shit is cute. And for those of you who've been to jail before, you've been locked up, or if you dealt with legal issues, you don't want to go back to that. You have too much to lose now. You could have built yourself up from the ground up. You don't know. You don't understand how much this resonates with me. I've just come across your page. Oh, hey, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Said you never ever leave from the side. Hey, legit. Hey, Auntie Fee. Ooh, wow, bro. I just got in here and you are right on the money. Period. What's girl fight? Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Competing for what? What's girl fight? Maybe you guys used to fight back in the day. Somebody here could know that about you, like, oh, the air signs, they used to get rowdy back in the day. The air signs used to, and you're a grown-ass man or grown-ass woman now. You have kids, you got a job, you got a career, or you're trying to build something for yourself, and here somebody come trying to give you distractions. They could be on your platforms. Somebody here could even be using people like flying monkeys to bully you from their page. It's like somebody's not doing something directly, but they can have somebody else do it. Or they can have fake pages. Capricorn had that weird shit. And Sagittarius and the fire signs. So you may want to go watch Capricorn, Sag, and the fire signs. And the water signs. Damn near go watch all of them. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Virgo, Sun. Somebody trying to distract you by trying to argue or fight with you, compete with you. Bitch, nobody gives a damn about y'all. For real. People are trying to get their credit right, get out of debt. They're trying to get out of homelessness. They're trying to get out of lack. They're trying to become unbroke. People that have shit to lose or things to gain, and they're trying to get themselves out of situations, and they're trying to go to school or start new things and get themselves together. Don't have time for this. Somebody don't want y'all to have no money. They want you to be, and this person could be broke. And no shade, because people struggle. I'm struggling right now, but I'm not focusing my attention on trying to fight nobody. I'm focusing my attention on trying to get my shit together. I'm putting my time, effort, money, and energy into me and my child and getting myself together. So I feel like somebody here has a lot of misdirect energy. Somebody got too much time on their hands, or they just don't have nothing to lose. Yeah, it's like you got way bigger fish to fry. Hey, Teresa. Oh, my God, that's my name, too, but it's with an H. Mine is with an H. What's karmic, friends? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups in reverse. As you should. Yeah, and ain't nobody trying to focus on fighting and arguing. People are trying to get themselves out of situations, as am I. Yeah. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with struggling, because people struggle. But when you're struggling and you're trying to fight people, you're trying to antagonize people, you're making fake pages to bother people, you have a problem. Then you're going to get talked shit. Then you're going to get talked about, because it's like, what are you doing? All that time on your hands, you're unemployed. Go apply for some jobs. Go apply for training. Start a new hobby. Somebody here needs to fucking become a boxer. They want to fight everybody all the day. Or somebody here needs to get into politics. All they want to do is go back and forth and debate. Go find something to do. Seriously. Somebody could be born June 20th, June 2nd. Yeah, somebody, y'all trying to get to a bag with the Ace of Pentacles here. Meanwhile, somebody here is trying to keep you stuck. Eight of Cups here, Saturn and Pisces. They trying to, somebody could be holding a grudge. Wait, legit, you have that name Teresa too? No, you don't. Your name is Teresa? That's my name. Oh my God, we got the same name. Wait, how you spell it? I'm gonna put how I spell mine in the chat. I love doing air signs because y'all be so chatty. But yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse is like holding a grudge, unable to walk away, unable to leave some shit alone. It's like every time, and I always get this for y'all. Every time y'all like closing out cycles, y'all going towards new things, people come with their bullshit. Oh my God. You trying to get to a damn bag and somebody's like, no, you don't. You trying to go towards a new beginning, take risks. No, you don't. No, no, no. Who do you think, what you think you're doing? Aquarius here. Y'all can have Aquarius placements. This could even be your own family. Oh, no, Kiki and I. My name is Kiki. Oh, okay. Getting to a big bag and cannot stop it or block it. It's sad for them. Yeah, this could even be family members. This could be another Gemini here, or Aries, man or woman. People that y'all have kids with, or people that friends that you consider family. What's giving money? Like, y'all gotta, come on. Find something to do. Yeah, people could be like pocket watching you or trying to get information on how you're making money, how you're taking care of yourself. It's like, why does it bother you? Nobody's asking you for money. People making shit happen without you. So why does somebody here could be having people all up in your business? Meanwhile, they're not even giving you shit or helping you with nothing. You can have a child with this person. For some of y'all, it's like, why are you? It's like, what are you doing? Y'all over here in the Queen of Pentacles energy making shit happen. Some of you guys can need to take better care of yourself with the Empress in reverse. I feel like people don't want you to take care of yourself. They don't want you to have money. They don't want you to have, they don't want you to be mentally sane. They don't want you to take care of yourself. They want you to be the Empress in reverse. This could be co-workers. People want you to be stuck. People are called family for me. Yeah, yes, family. But that's still crazy. Nothing they can do for real. Yeah. It's like people don't want you to be able to do nothing. They don't want you to do nothing for yourself. At all. What's girl fight? Somebody don't want y'all to be seen as the Empress, because if you guys are struggling or if you guys are going through something, they want people to see you as the Empress in reverse. Or whoever's doing this to you, they could be an Empress in reverse. They're lacking abundance. They don't have their shit together. They could be bitter, resentful. Three of Swords here. Or somebody trying to paint you to be an Empress in reverse. Three of Swords person. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody don't want y'all to date. Somebody here could be competing for somebody regarding you, or they were and you had no idea. Some of you guys have no idea that somebody's competing with you for a person that you're not even trying to be committed to, or somebody who's not even committed to them. Somebody here is up for grabs. What are y'all doing? Maybe, and some y'all, you caught somebody's attention and you don't even know that you got a hater because you caught somebody's attention. Now somebody's on your ass. Now they bothering you because somebody else wants to date you. Somebody could be born July 13th, July 4th. Two of Wands in reverse, Mars and Aries, the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius. I'm a Gemini and my mom telling me that her basement coming back open, but I keep telling her I'm in my place. Her basement, oh. Yeah, it could be, some of y'all could have a mother figure that could be a bit codependent and overbearing. Or a friend, an aunt, whoever. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody does not want y'all to heal. Somebody wants y'all to be reactive. And they're doing this by saying things. They could be posting things indirectly, or they throwing shade, they being funny. Somebody's doing something or saying something to put y'all in y'all head. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, they want y'all. Somebody wants y'all to be in a negative headspace. When an air sign is in a negative headspace, everything around you, it goes to shit. It gets stagnant or stuck. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time moving on. Somebody keeps bringing something up or throwing something in your face, or they keep doing something on purpose to trigger you. People that act like they support you and they really don't for real. Mercury and Aquarius with the Six of Swords in reverse. What is that? Six of Swords in reverse. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take something from you. Somebody could want to rob y'all. Y'all got to be careful. Somebody here could be trying to set you up. Like, I'm telling y'all, they could be, can we come to your house or come to my house or let's meet here. Let's travel here. Let's take a trip. Be very careful. Not to make y'all paranoid, but y'all need to, somebody got their eye on your money. Or somebody here has their eye on whatever you're working on. You could be working on something and somebody could be trying to distract you from it or take it away from you. Somebody wants to take an opportunity away from you. It could be a promotion, a raise, recognition. Somebody could be in the same field, the same line of work as you. Yeah, somebody wants your position. You could be an emperor here, Aries energy, or there could be an emperor who's interested in you and somebody doesn't want you to have this person. They want you to be seen as an empress in reverse, because if you're an empress in reverse, then you won't be in alignment with the emperor, or this person won't see you as their match. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants y'all to be mentally insecure. Yeah, they want you. I'm telling y'all, you have a karmic person around you or people that want y'all to be stuck mentally. Because if you're stuck mentally, you're going to be stuck emotionally, you're going to be stuck energetically, and then everything is going to go to shit. I'm telling y'all. Pisces here. That's the person I called family. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody here act like Six of Pentacles in reverse. There could be somebody that owes you money for a child, a daughter to be exact. For some of you, it could be a boy, but now that's my baby dad. Somebody here can owe you money and they don't want to go to court. They're dodging the courts. They're not, this person could be petitioning against you, or if you could be petitioning against them or whatever, and they don't show up. This person is getting bad karma. The worst is yet to happen to this person for not taking care of their child, or for breadcrumbing their child, or breadcrumbing you. And if this is your parent, your mother or father who did something to you, they're getting karma for mistreating their child, which is you. So if you don't have kids, or you have kids and you're not going through this, if that part doesn't resonate, it could be your parent that owes you something. Or somebody, a friend who's supposed to pay you back, and they're not. Somebody don't have no morals, no integrity, with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. Somebody may also be getting arrested, or they trying to get y'all arrested. Four of Pentacles in reverse is a very financially insecure person, a loss of money, whether in theft or overspending or overdoing something. Again, there needs to be a shift in perspective. Some of you guys need to work on shifting your perspective with something, because you're going to have people that are going to try to trigger you. Or even if it's not intentional, these people could be karmic. So it's like they don't support or align with where you're going and who you're trying to become. So they don't have to be bad people. July 25th could be somebody's birthday. August 25th. They don't have to be bad people, but something about these people or this person is just triggering and it's keeping y'all stuck. So they don't, whether these are bad people, whether these are karmic friends, family members, because they do karmic shit and they're just terrible people to you intentionally. It could be that. And for others of you, it could be a little bit of both, but for others of you, these people, they're stuck. They don't know how to take risk. They're insecure. They're losing things, and they're projecting their insecurities and shit onto you. Eight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. It's like how you want a new beginning in money, or you want a solid beginning, but you're still holding on to old shit. That's going to keep you from, you're not going to get anything. Again, ooh, you're good at this. Thank you, girl. Love your life. Oh, thank you, Teresa. She is very gifted. Okay, period, y'all. Thank you. Eight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all got people, and I'm trying to make it as light as possible, and I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, which I always stress not to, because some people are karmic in nature, because they're stuck. So they only know how to come to you with gossip. They only know how to come to you with drama. They only know how to involve you in like karmic things that you're trying to move away from. But being around these people can keep you stuck. You get what I'm saying? Whether they're doing it on purpose or not. But for a lot of you guys, I really do feel like somebody's competing with you. Somebody could be born September 20th. I really do feel like with the Five of Wands here, somebody is like competing. They want to be the only person doing something or with something or someone or whatever doing something. And this could be regarding work. Somebody could also be trying to tarnish your reputation to make somebody not want to date you. And y'all could, I'm telling y'all, some of you guys you don't even know this is going on. The Justice here, Libra, you or somebody can have Libra in their chart. I'm so out the way of this mess, but I know it exists in the energy. Me too, Auntie Fee. Me too. I don't gossip with nobody. I don't talk to people like that. Like I keep my head down and I'm like focused. I have a goal in mind. I have like dates that I have deadlines that I have to make with certain things and I have for myself. I don't even and you know what's crazy? You could be out the way and people will still try to drag you into some bullshit. Some of you guys are minding your business and people are still trying to drag you into bullshit. Sounds like my baby dad, other baby mom. I get the baby sometimes. She keeps sending him to court and I've been celibate for years. She think we together. Exactly. Super focused on me and mine. So I get it. That's me. Oh, God. Yeah. Five of Wands. Yeah, the Fool here. You're trying to... It's like y'all... Some of you guys... Y'all could need to get away from certain people. I feel like you could be... And maybe, again, no shade to whoever they are or whoever this is. Somebody could be born September 22nd. Maybe they're not doing this on purpose. But you're trying to focus on your money. You're focusing on your bag. And I feel like somebody else is like temperamental. Sagittarius here. You or this person can have Sag in their chart. Somebody could be a December Sag, December Capricorn. Virgo is here heavy with the Hermit. I feel like these people or this person, they're either financially insecure or they're just insecure. And they can be financially stable, but they're insecure. They can be beautiful, handsome, attractive. They're still insecure. And they're hiding it. Yeah, the Fool is like every time y'all try to, the Fool is a new beginning. It's like your energy is split. I feel like people keep coming to y'all with their bullshit and it's keeping y'all stuck. Sorry for shaking the camera. People come to y'all with their bullshit or they project something onto you, whether they do it on purpose or not, and it keeps you stuck. Like, that shit is not fair. Something is throwing you guys' equilibrium off. Or you could be doing something in excess. Some of you guys may have to change your diet. You can need to go to the doctor. You could be allergic to something that you're eating or drinking. You could y'all could be dehydrated. There could be, maybe it's too much caffeine, not enough water, too much sugar, too much salt. There could be something that you could need to switch up in regards to like your health or your workout or your dietary nutrition and things. Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Judgment in reverse, trying to cloud your judge. Yo, and there's people close to y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. There's somebody that y'all had a connection with, or you're close to these people or this person. Judgment in reverse. There is no second. Somebody feels like because you won't give them a second chance, they're not going to help. They're not going to give you money or help you with something. And if you have a child with this person, they're not going to help you. They don't want to. Somebody could be avoiding judgment. They're not going to come to court. They're not going to call you back. They're not going to pay you back. They're not going to do something. Somebody is just, these people or this person is unawakened. And these are people that act like they care about you. They act like they support you. I feel like people don't know how they really feel about you. It's like one minute they love you, the next minute but they don't want to see you win at the same time. Or when you're doing good for yourself, when you're losing weight or gaining weight, or your money is getting better, you're becoming more self-sufficient, or you're becoming more happy, or things are working out for you. It's like they get upset or they get sad. It's really weird, because if you love somebody and care about somebody, you want them to be able to you want them to do well in life. Why do you want to be the only one doing well? You want to make sure you have a good relationship and a good partner. You want to be financially stable. You want to be supported. You want to have good friends. Why don't you want your family member or your other friend to have that too? You want your kids to have a good father or a good mother, or you want to have a good marriage or relationship or good co-parenting relationship. Why don't you want your niece or nephew or little cousin or whatever to have that with their own other with their own situation? It's like somebody don't know how they feel about you. It's like, but yeah, somebody's feelings and emotions are just too up and down when it comes to you. When it comes to them, this person can have a personality or mood disorder. No shade. It's like they on one hand, and that's why it's karmic. Y'all just judgment in reverse. No. Somebody's trying to avoid somebody is trying to avoid paying you guys something, or they don't want you to receive something. Something is going on. Somebody's being shady. Somebody's being shady. There's no equal give and take. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's something to do with money heavily here. It's a lot of pentacles, and pentacles are not your actual element unless you're air sign with heavy earth in your chart, not just one placement like heavy earth. That's not your natural energy. You can have earth placements or something about money. Somebody doesn't want to give you something, and this could be something to do with court. Somebody just does, they don't care. But you're going to be fine regardless. This other person, if this is like your baby daddy or your baby mother, and they have somebody else that they're dealing with, these people are going to suffer for doing this to you. If this is your baby daddy, him and his other baby mother or his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, they're going to suffer, because it's like all kids should be supported. All kids should have, and it's not just financial support, emotional. They should have presence. They should have consistency. All kids deserve to have both parents in their lives, whether they're together romantically or not. So your baby mother, baby father, they're going to suffer. They may even be suffering health-wise for some of y'all. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. They're going to be the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands. It's just like, Somebody here could be unemployed. Maybe somebody can't give you money. They can't pay you child support because they're unemployed. They should say that. Or they could be going through something financially. They could be in debt. They should say that. Somebody also could have borrowed money from you and didn't pay you back. And if you ask this person about it, they're going to get defensive, which is crazy to me. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this could be about a child. Page of Cups. Yeah, y'all may have court with somebody. Somebody also could have been trying to get your child or kids taken away, or trying to make you seem like you're a bad mother or a bad father. And they're not even supporting their child for some of y'all. Or somebody here thinks because they do give money, but they can give money, maybe they do have more money than you, or they're on paper, they're more stable, but emotionally and psychologically, them and whoever they're around are not safe for a child or kids to be around. So, oh well. Page of Swords. Somebody's a loser. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is like pocket watching y'all. Y'all over here minding your business, and you have people, people are just all in y'all business. They like, how are the air signs getting by? I'm not helping them support the child. I'm not giving them money. I'm not promoting them. I'm not paying them. I'm breadcrumbing them. I'm stealing from them. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm talking about them. I'm bullying them online from fake pages. And there's how are they still in the Queen of Pentacles upright? Even if you're not where you want to be financially, even if you guys don't have much to your name, you're still in the Queen of Pentacles upright. You're still stable. You're still solid. You're good. You're healthy, which is more important than anything. But somebody here is trying to be all up in your business, or they're trying to send people to you to find out things about you, or they could be even using a child or children to get information out of you. Somebody could be born October 25th. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, December Capricorn, December Sag, all up in your business. Why does it matter to you? You're not contributing. There's no equal give and take. Why do you care? Nobody's asking you for anything. Why do you care? You're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to do as a parent, nothing more, nothing less. And you don't even want to do that. So why are you up in somebody's business? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Strength card, Leo energy. Somebody also could be bribing a child to do something, or they're black. I don't know. It's something weird here. Strength card, Leo. What's the Strength card? I'm the queen and I'm the queen, king, and motherfucking Ace of Pentacles. That's what the BM who taking him to court does. Use the kids and then try to project an attack. She barely wants to be a mom. Yeah, like what the hell? Good luck trying to be up in my business. The BM only care about the money, but she full of drama and keep up mess. Yeah, menace to society. It's ridiculous. What's this? Somebody here is like obsessed with money or obsessed with your money, or they don't want you to, if you have kids with somebody, they don't want this person to give to your child. But they want, and that's what's crazy. But then they get mad when you don't want your child over there around them. Why would anybody want their child around somebody that is okay with, why would somebody want you around their child and you're okay with their child going without from the father or mother that y'all kids shared together? Why would somebody trust you with their child? You don't want somebody's child to have what your child is getting or what your child has. But you feel a way about somebody not wanting their child in your house or around you. Why would anybody trust a person like you around their kid? You want a child to suffer. Basically, you want a child to not have what their other sibling or what every child deserves. There's an unequal give and take here. Something is not balanced, and it's about support. Not on child support, never asked him or his family for anything, never needed them for shit. Exactly. And they'll still resent you. You cannot ask for anything and they'll just resent your fucking existence. Yes, that's the BM after me. She don't want him to have nothing to do with my child. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I feel like somebody here, they so busy competing with you for this person, and meanwhile this other man or woman is not even committed to them. They're going on dates. They're doing whatever they want to do. So it's like you're competing. You're basically competing with a child, or you're basically competing by yourself. Strength card. Some of you guys could be really healthy. You could be starting a new workout regimen. A lot of you guys could be learning about nutrition. You're learning how to work out. You're learning how to take better care of your body. You're going to start to feel more energetic. You're going to, especially for those of you that are working out more, or you're changing your nutrition habits, or you're changing what you're eating, and you're going to be feeling more energetic. What's Strength card? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. She gets mad when I don't allow her to come. I moved out the homeless shelter and got my own, and nobody helped, but she think he is. I don't care about her projections either. Good for you, Lies Never Stuck. Good for you. 1 minute ahead, dogging us on Facebook, and I ain't even in a relationship. Good for you, Lies Never Stuck. I'm happy for you. That's good. Good for you. I'm happy that worked out for you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's trying to stop somebody's fortune. I can't make this up. Somebody's trying to stop it. I'm telling y'all, the Wheel of Fortune. There's stagnancy here. There could be a negative pattern on repeat, or you guys can have patterns that you need to break. And this could be something to do with your health. If it's not about your finances, you could just be taking care of your health right now. But there could be negative patterns. Some of you guys could need to like get a financial advisor. Some of you guys, somebody could be overpaying for a child. They're either underpaying, they're not helping at all, or somebody here is giving too much that is like they're not supposed to. Somebody here needs to go to court. Or leave you the hell alone at least. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, 4 cups. Somebody is miserable. Oh my God. And what's crazy is this other person could be in the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, again, how do you want to be stable? How do you want to be healthy? You want your child to have things, but you don't want somebody else to have it, or you don't want somebody else's child to have it. Somebody could be born Christmas Eve. Moon in Cancer with the 4 cups. That's crazy to me. Somebody, and this person could be stable. They can have a car. They can have a home. They can look good. They don't want you to. They don't want other people to have shit. Somebody's like, ew. This could be a family member or a so-called friend. For real. 10 of Cups in reverse. It's crazy. Somebody wants you to be like one. Somebody wants you, a child or whatever, to be. If y'all don't have kids, then this could be somebody just being childish and immature. But somebody here wants, or this could be about your own parents and something, you know, about your childhood. Somebody wants y'all to be basically on the outside looking in. Somebody wants to treat you or a child or people like an outsider. They don't want you to be invited to nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't want your child. Somebody doesn't want your child to receive anything. That's what's crazy. But they want their child to receive stuff. That's what's insane to me. That's what's insane. Like, that's crazy. And if it's not about a child, the pages are, this could even be about, somebody doesn't want an innocent person who's innocent in something to be vindicated and to receive their rewards or money or whatever this is. Some of you guys, if this page isn't a child, this could just be this could be you or somebody here who's innocent. And you could be innocent in something and they still don't want to give you shit. You could be kind, whatever, they still don't want to give you nothing. Or they still don't want you to have nothing. I feel like whatever these people, I don't know, I feel like somebody here is miserable. With the 4 cups here, they're unhappy, they're never satisfied. Somebody won't be satisfied until they see that you don't have nothing. And if that don't work, they're going to want to try to fight your ass. I'm telling y'all. It's sad to want a child to suffer because you can't abuse the mom. I'm telling you. Trust me, I'm telling you. Hey, Tatiana, it's sad for me. It comes from all directions. My baby dad, my parent, my relatives, ex-friends. It's insane, yeah. They'll never say, oh, she just got her shit together, independent, good woman. Nah, they'll say anything but the truth always. Same, the BM after me, stopping him from having anything to do with his son, and he lives in our fucking building. How you don't see your son and y'all got the same address? That's insane. Legit. That's insane, Kiki. That's insane. Like, how do you live in the same building? How do you live in the same building as your child and you don't see, and you don't, that's insane. That's insane. I feel like somebody act like they don't give a damn. Like, it's just, it's insane. But they're going to get their karma if they're not already. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Because you don't do that to innocents. Whether it's a child or just an innocent adult who didn't do shit to you from the get-go. Just because you can. King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, July, Leo. Somebody fighting over a fucking King of Wands in reverse. A hoe. Somebody with a dirty, somebody that got community D. Somebody that got community. Somebody here wants to fight and compete for somebody that got community dick. Who could possibly even be bisexual. Who's non-committal. Who's a whore. Who can't keep their dick to themselves. Who could possibly be burning. Like, this is who y'all fighting. This is who you're doing this over. Or this could be a man who wants to fight you. But this could be something with an ex. Somebody here is bitter. They're bitter. They're bitter. They got a big ego. They're tyrannical. They're abusive. They're a bully. They lack leadership skills. They're unskilled. Like, please. King of Wands, this is who you want to compete over? Nobody wants this shit. You have that. You can have that person to yourself. Nobody wants this person. You can have it to yourself. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be mad because you don't want to what? King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's bitter. They're a fucking loser. And they're reckless sexually. Who the hell wants to argue or fight over somebody here who's reckless sexually? Laugh my ass off. They better stay they better stay wherever they at, as they have been. Period. I'm sorry, legit. Sending hugs and prayers. God will handle him. Yeah, God will handle him, Kimberly. You spoiling us today. Hey, Kimberly girl. I pray your son has wonderful male role models growing up, and as an adult that he can look to as a great father and example. Stay strong. Yeah. I remember my daughter's father telling me there's no such thing as stepfathers, yet he's a deadbeat dad. Like, how you, like, it's like, again, people don't be wanting their own kids or wanting kids to have shit. They don't want to give it, and they don't want them to have it either. It's like, I'm telling you, like, these, and not all men are like this. Not all men are like this, but you got some men when if they can't abuse you no more, or you don't want to be you don't want to compete for their dirty ass D or their raggedy ass, they'll make it hard. And anyways, King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So I'm telling y'all, somebody here is fighting over somebody that can eat. Five of Pentacles. Somebody here be sick. Why would somebody who's healthy want to fight over somebody who's not? Mentally, physically, psychologically. Mercury, somebody here who's insecure. Somebody could be financially insecure and they taking it out on you, or they just being an asshole. Somebody could be on your social media, your platforms. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Somebody in their feelings. That's what it's about. Somebody's in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, June, Cancer. What's the Queen of Cups? He's down there playing stepdaddy to her 2 kids, but won't come up here and see his own seed. Now, that's diabolical. The real fathers just be jealous. Someone filled the shoes they never could or wanted to, period. Yeah. That's disgusting. Legit, that is disgusting. How you down there playing stepdaddy to kids that's not yours, but you can't even walk upstairs in the same building to see your child. Queen of Cups, and this could even be a woman who's really masculine, really abusive. Something is going on over there with these 2 people. They can fight each other. They could even be in some domestic violence shit, because I did see that the 10 of Cups in reverse did come out, and that's DV, that 10 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Star card. Somebody's triggered. Somebody could be realizing that somebody's really obsessed with you. Aquarius energy. They do fight each other. Yeah, they probably arguing and fighting. Nobody wants to be a part of that. Enjoy, please. Just leave. Just let the kids be, and let the adults that are innocent be. What's the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups upright? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Somebody does not want child. Somebody's in some type of connection, or they wanted you to be part of something that wasn't going to go nowhere. Somebody just wanted you to be stupid and stuck on them, and they had nothing to give you or offer you. And that's why they mad. Or somebody's stuck in this type of relationship or situation. They cheat on each other. They fight each other. They can even live together or whatever. They can't stand each other. 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer. Somebody could also be worried that somebody here is going to come to you with an offer. Somebody's going to leave them and want to come and date you. And you don't want this person. Yeah, your son is better off without him. Makes no sense sliding your own blood. The ancestors are not pleased. I'm telling you. That's why they in that shitty ass relationship. And can't keep my name out their mouths in the process. Yes, obsessed. They do fight each other. Our babies will be made whole. Keep trusting the divine, ladies. I know mine don't lack for a damn thing, and yours won't either, period. She will put a GPS on her daughter's phone, and I stay alone. The BM that's taking him to court like to bust windows, etc. That's why he don't want to be around her. They're getting it now. I think we're hearing about it. Yeah, they miserable over there. Two of Cups. They fighting in front of the kids. The kids hear them yelling and beating each other's ass, and somebody punching holes in the wall. That you know. Ten of Wands here. Saturn, and yeah, somebody's gonna pay for this. Believe it or not, the Justice is here. Both people or whoever's been involved in this, friends, family, whatever, they're gonna get handled with the Justice here. Saturn and Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands in reverse. What is that? Yeah, somebody's just reaping back. Somebody's just reaping what they sow. Yeah, they could even, them and this other person could do, they can have an addiction together that they both do. It could be coke, it could be weed, it could be drinking, it could be sex, it could be whatever. They both like to, they can even like to have threesomes together. They're stuck. The devil here, somebody is bound to some type of deception, illusion, addiction, just nastiness. The Seven of Cups is the minor arcana to the devil. It's about bad habits. The devil is a full-blown addiction, a full-blown codependency. They could be codependent on each other, or they both struggle with addictions. They probably about to get kicked out. Yeah, all that fighting and arguing. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you. Somebody wanting to fight over what? That's a BM that's taking him to court. Threesomes. Oh my God, Teresa, thank you so much for the $50. Oh. Thank you. I hope that comes back to you 10,000-fold. Thank you so much for that, Teresa. I appreciate y'all for real. Even when y'all just come and chat, I love it. I feel like, you know, it's like a community. I feel like, and that's what air signs need. I feel like air sign placements struggle with finding community. I really do feel, especially Aquarius. But I feel like air signs in general really struggle with finding community. I really do feel that way. But the Ace of Wands in reverse and Seven of Pentacles. Somebody want to fight, and meanwhile they got to worry about this dirty ass wand in reverse. Shock oracle messages. Yeah, shyness and social anxiety. Some of you guys have a child. It could be a water sign child or air sign child. Don't have to be. But this child could be this child could be like really sensitive, boy or girl. You can have a child that's really sensitive. Or some of you guys, you can have a hard time asking for what you want. A lot of you guys have been used to being in situations where you've been undervalued. And this can go way back to your childhood. This can go back to from when you were a child. You didn't really experience equal give and take. People could have taken your kindness for weakness. So some of you guys can have a hard time asking for what you want. But you guys, if this is not you, you can have a child that's very sensitive. Yeah, and this child could be, your child is so, some of you guys have a child that's gifted. Like when your child when your child is suspicious and fearful of somebody, it's because they got bad energy. If you have, for those of you that have a child, if you don't have a child, this could be you. You can have, you could be very sensitive, but you're very intuitive. You have a gift. Somebody failed the test. Somebody here had an opportunity to do the right thing. And this person could have even hurt you in the past life, or they hurt you in the past. And they were supposed to like kind of do something a different way. And they were being too childish. They were being too immature. They were too much in their ego. They were being avoidant or whatever this is. And they're going to repeat a karma. Somebody here is not going to get it right in this lifetime. If you can turn your back on your kid, somebody here, or you can basically mistreat an innocent person. If it's not a child, because not everybody has kids. So if it's not about a child, you could have just been innocent. You didn't do anything to deserve whatever this person did or didn't do to you. And they're going to pay for that. Somebody here could have been suspicious and fearful about giving to you because they were having conflict and drama with somebody else. Somebody here basically made you pay for something that another person did to them. And that's not fair. That's not fair. Somebody here, they undervalued you. They could have been stringing you along, using money, withholding money, or trying to, breadcrumb you or whatever. Keep you unawakened with the Judgment in reverse. just feed you nonsense, or do this to your child. Yeah, don't know what to believe. This person could be gullible and naive. They can't tell that they're being used. They over here being mean to you, doing this to you. They can't even see that whoever they're around or whoever they're doing this for is using them. Somebody here overreacted when it came to you for no reason. They didn't have to do this to you. You were innocent. Somebody don't know. They don't know what to believe, or they didn't. Yeah, throat chakra. Somebody can have a hard time with their expression, communication, self-expression, healing, releasing, creativity. The crystals are sodalite, angelite, blue lace, agate. The element is ether. Archangel Michael. I speak only the truth and I listen to others. Yeah. Some of you guys need to work with Archangel Michael, because Archangel Michael is like the slayer of like demons. With that Seven of Cups and that devil here, y'all got somebody here, or maybe even a few people, whether you aware of it or not, that's on your ass. For real. Y'all can need to work. Pray to Archangel Michael. Pray to see the truth about people. Pray to have things revealed to you that you may be indecisive about, that you may not be sure about. Pray. Some of you guys can need to pray more. Shyness and social anxiety. And pray over your children if you have children. Shyness and social anxiety. Yeah, fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. Somebody here threw away what they could have had with you. Somebody didn't give to y'all. What's don't know what to believe? Pray to see the truth about, yeah, not trusting your own intuition. Pray to see the truth about people and wearing a mask. Pray to see the truth about people. What's don't know what to believe? Yes, somebody here refuses to see the truth. They don't care. They don't care. Somebody also could be trying to rob you of your self-expression, your gifts, or they could be trying to do this to a child. I'm getting something about youthful and innocent energy. Yeah, controlling and manipulative, self-sabotaging, lack of love and compassion. How you don't have compassion for children, your own children at that? Your own child, your own flesh and blood. That's what's like, and that's, at that point, that's scary. If you can't be loyal to your kid, then you just, that's scary. Throat chakra. That's scary. That means you can do anything. Throat chakra. And feeling insecure. And overreacting. And the sacral chakra. It's something to do with your expression. Your creativity. Somebody could have overreacted. And now they're scared to talk to you. They're scared to apologize. Because they can't take back what they did or what they said. And for some of you guys, this person could feel like the only way that they can show love to you, a child, or the only way that they can make something better is through money or gifts. And because they don't have that and they can't give that, they're not going to come around. And I think that's stupid. On top of them dealing with a crazy person that they could be, that they're dating or living with or whatever. So that doesn't help. So work with Archangel Michael. Wait, hold on, because the sacral, who's the archangel for the sacral? Hold on. Something with your gifts could be blocked. A lot of you guys could be having a hard time hearing your intuition, tapping into your purpose. You could be like, it's a lot going on. Hold on. Archangel Michael. What's the other archangel for the sacral? Something with your sacral and your throat chakra. Damn. Okay, it's not over here. So I must have shuffled it over here. Archangel Michael. And who's the one for the sacral? Damn, these cards. I have these cards for a minute. I love these cards. Oh, Archangel Sageco. Emotions, creativity, sexuality, pleasure. You know what I'm also getting? Somebody's mother could have like sold them as a child, or somebody's mother could have like used somebody's mother or parent, father, whoever broke this person's spirit when they were a child. They could have did something. They could have somebody could have let something happen to their child for money. And this could be why this person is like this. I don't know. Somebody here could have been abused as a child. This man or that crazy woman. But the stones are carnelian, sunstone, and snowflake obsidian. The element is water. So something about water and air. Go watch the water signs. Archangel Sageco, it says, I am in touch with my feelings and I embrace my creativity and sexuality. Some of y'all could be bi, or you could be dealing with someone that is, or this other person, I don't know. I was told that they don't know each other. I was hoodwinked then. Yeah, you were hoodwinked. Nope, they shouldn't come this way. Keep that negativity and karmic over there, period. So your sacral chakra and your throat chakra, guys, something with water and air, especially if you guys have water placements in your chart somewhere. Yeah. Because, I don't know if you guys know about the TEB cycle in psychology. It's TEB. It's thoughts, emotions, and behavior. And basically what the TEB cycle talks about is how our thoughts influence our emotions and our emotions influence our behavior. So if you're constantly mentally looping about a stressful event, you're going to start to feel anxious. You're going to start to feel stressful. You're going to want to, and then that's going to trigger a behavior to go maybe eat a cake or go overindulge in something, go smoke, go drink, just that's going to contribute to a behavior. And then next thing you know, it becomes a cycle. So anytime those emotions come up, those thoughts come up, those feelings get created, that behavior starts. So look up the TEB cycle. I'm going to put that in the chat. Look up the TEB cycle. Work with that too, guys. Once you understand how your thoughts influence your emotions and how your emotions influence your behavior, because like I said, the first thing people attack with air signs is the mind. And again, the TEB cycle is the thoughts first, emotions second, behavior last. So some of you guys there could be a need to shift a perspective. You could be having a hard time letting something go because you could have been betrayed by somebody that was close to you, and it could be really fucking with you. And air signs, when something happens with air signs, it's that mental looping. So that means what and who I saw in readings on Burgundy for Explorer, my brother drove past me. Okay. Yes, this is a fact. Look up the TEB cycle. I put it in the chat. Look up the TEB cycle and work with this. Let me put that and work with sacral chakra, throat chakra, and archangels Michael and Sageco. I think I spelled his name right. But this was your reading, air signs. I had a great time. It's always a vibe with y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.